Alright, this is our plane, and I will walk around so you can get a good look at it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Anyway, and there's Chris.
That's the radio squealing.
And this plane is how many? 36 to 1, you say?
Yeah.
36 to 1. That means it goes 36 feet and drops 1 foot with no wind. And there's some other ones here. This big yellow guy. That one's a little less, I assume. Looks like a floating bathtub.
That's 23 to 1.
23 to 1. I don't know what this one is here.
What's wrong with that radio?
But anyway, at this point, we're walking with the plane down the runway, and we're being assisted by this guy up here, and we're going to get hooked up to this tow plane over here. Okay, we are in the plane.
Okay.
And our tow plane is up there.
When they're taxiing or towing at the Janus out, make sure.
And you can see all the gauges here.
And what the globe is now. It's a heavy ship, and we're getting not a lot of lift on the end of that runway.
We're
Copy that.
this is your indicator for climbing, and here's your stick.
Test, please. Test.
My friend Chris is behind me, the pilot. And we just tested the all right. Okay.
Whew, like an oven now.
Yeah. It's very hot in here.
They're gonna take up slack and then off we go.
All right. And here we go. And we take off before the tow plane does. And there's a crosswind. So we are airborne. And now the object is to climb up to about, well, the altitude here at the airport is 2,800 feet. So we have to get up to about 5,000 feet or so, and then we're going to pull the cord. So, I don't know what that noise is, but...
That's the variometer, and so I don't have to look at it to see whether we're rising or sinking air.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So,
Doing that on purpose.
is he going to yank the cord? Oh, my.
Well, that's because I got so high on him, I had to slip it down. Had to fly sideways on purpose.
I see.
Trying to.
So we're circling around. We're up at about 3,800 to 4,000 feet now, and the tow plane is still towing us. Now we're heading up again. There's some sights out here. I don't know if I can. We're hitting some lift. Woohoo! And there's my man Chris back there, I think.
The hero cam, huh?
And we're banking around. Now, we found the thermal, but now we haven't got one.
I just lost my airspeed control.
You what?
There it goes. No, I said my airspeed indicator wasn't reading correctly.
Alright.
See, that's a thermal. You see how they're bumpy?
Yeah.
And if it bothers you spiraling around in the same direction for several hours today.
There's our airport down there. And now we're at 6,200 feet above sea level.
Yeah, you read it just like a clock.
Yeah. And our airspeed is 100 and what is the 140? Is that kilometers?
Yes.
160. So basically, wow, we are flying up. We're just climbing and climbing with no one little more blast. You can see Las Vegas over there, and we are now 7,500. Yeah, and we're doing little dives, and we're just basically rolling around. It's not too bumpy, and when you know what's going on, it's pretty cool. So this glider does 36 to 1. So at this point, we could fly 36 miles and only drop a mile?
Correct.
Wow. So we're over a mile up, so we could fly 36 miles. We could fly into McCarran.
No, that's not correct.
Oh.
You have to subtract 2,800 from our to figure our absolute altitude above the ground.
Okay. Could we fly into McCarran from here?
Oh yeah, we could make it to McCarran from here, especially with the tailwind.
Oh, okay. So there you go. Okay, we're looking at some rain over here.
Oh yeah, we'll stay well clear of that.
So we can only get up to 9,000 feet.
Here.
Right here.
Go over to the west side there.
It's 8. We're climbing like crazy.
We're climbing almost twice as fast as a Cessna under power.
Yeah, we're climbing twice as fast as a Cessna under power. And
not all the time, of course.
if we get up to 9,000, then we have to leave this airspace because we're interfering with McCarran. So what you see down there is the freeway. We'll fly over to the west side of the freeway where we can go up to what?
Oh, we can go, well, since we didn't bring oxygen, we can be between 12.5 and 14,000 for up to a half an hour, but I won't take you over 12.5.
Okay. Anyway, it's cool. So now we're dropping from 9,500 to 8,500, and we're going about 110 miles an hour. Close my window, and we're looking for another thermal. And we're at 85. We dropped 1,000 feet. Yeah. And we're still dropping. And, there we go. Mr. Thermal. We hit a thermal like a brick shithouse. Wow, that was really powerful.
And we're going up at 10 knots. That's 1,000 feet a minute, brother.
So we found another thermal now. That's pretty cool. See that rain over there. Ooh. You don't want to go. There's your airport. Started flying the plane and got a little nauseous, and then it's kind of.
Billy T did fine. It was a bumpy as hell day.
Really?
And that your pilot is telling you so. You did just fine.
But anyway, we're on what's called the downwind, and the runway's on our left. We're coming down on the parallel to the runway. There we were. We are down.
Not bad for a crosswind landing.
That's very good. Thank you, Chris.
My pleasure.